Ha ha! She bust the windows out my car. My black Mercedes 22-inch rims. Hello, 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 hello. And you have tuned in to Something for the People. I am Mr. C Vocals and
I am Jazzy J. Why you always gotta make a face? He's so extra.
Just say how you just said it again.
I'm Jazzy J. That's how I said it.
I want y'all to understand.
No,
she gets up. No. She gets up here and she trying to be sweet.
I am sweet.
The devil reincarnated. Do y'all hear me?
No, I am not. Don't be lying to the people. People know that I am a very nice person.
Y'all see this? That's they look like.
Whatever. The people that know me know that I am a very nice person until you piss me off.
No, you don't.
Until you piss me off.
You ain't even got to do that.
Yes, they do.
You can say hello, and she, oh, you stupid, bleep, 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 bleep. All of those words.
How you know I don't say hello back?
How you say hello?
Hey, bitch. Hey. Hey, bitch. Hey. I said it not in a nice tone.
That's very violent.
This is violent. Bitch, what the fuck you looking at?
That's how you do.
That's not
now,
how
see,
I do.
that's how you should start off. Because when you speak to people, that's how you sound.
No, it's not.
And so,
that's not.
Let me go here. This is how we should have said it. I'm Mr. C Vocals, and I'm Jazzy J. That's how it should have been.
All right, let's do it over. Let's do it over.
Hello,
out the
you all.
picture.
I'm glad you all are here today, and this is Something for the People. I am Mr. C Vocals.
I'm still damn Jazzy J. Ain't shit changing. I don't know what this fool's talking about. I about
That's
to switch
better.
up.
That's a lot better. That's how we come into the show. Okay.
But how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? We trying something new tonight. We actually live on our page, and we live on YouTube. As well.
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing on YouTube? How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Y'all doing? YouTube is doing.
They're doing it.
So tonight, you all, first order of business. We appreciate you all for sending your music. For everyone that's sending music, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. It is a big help to us, and we appreciate you. From OKC to the North Carolina area to New York and all of London, y'all. London. We all the way in London, y'all. We in London.
Is we?
Yeah.
So
y'all see, it looks different. We in London. We in the
This the hood of London.
This the Marriott on the west side.
This the Holiday Dam in London.
We at the Marriott in London.
But no, we really want to appreciate all our supporters and all the people that's been with us since our very first show. Even when we wasn't independent, when we was attached to the radio show, like, we never thought it could turn into something like this. Like, we knew we had a gem on our hands, but we didn't know to the extent. And we are very blessed to have made it this far with so many supporters and fans and artists supporting and giving us their music and stuff like that. So, you know, we love y'all, you know, just as much as you love listening to the show, or, you know. We
love you. Love you. See, now they feel individualized. Look, they feel singled out. Yeah, we're segregating them.
That's what we're not trying to do. We ain't trying to segregate people now.
Well, I'm a professional white male, and I don't have time for you.
I don't have time.
For your nigger talk.
Anyway, also, as I announced in the group, we will be attending Mr. Demi Filson's album release party, March 31st. We will be in Raleigh.
I'm going lit.
You want what?
Lit.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I said, wait a minute, we can't go like that.
What are you talking about?
I thought she was going naked.
I thought about it.
No.
Wearing my purple tassels.
No. We want people to buy his album. We don't want people to shelf it, okay?
Oh.
That's not what we want.
Oh.
Anyway, but
yes,
yeah.
I had clothes on then.
We will be lit, and if y'all are in the North Carolina area, y'all go ahead and get them tickets. Y'all can hit him up. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Support this brother. I mean, because if we don't support our own, who will?
That's right.
So, moving on to business.
To business.
So, Jocelyn Hernandez. This fool here. So, Jocelyn Hernandez put out a diss track to, you know, you can't, for Cardi B. You can't come for my boo. To Cardi B. Now, this is what I understand. I'm not saying that she was wrong for putting a diss track to her. So I get what she's trying to, because she's trying to, you know, I guess get noticed for her music, if that's what you want to call it. Anyway, but what I don't understand is you can't even get your own music up off the ground. How are you making a diss track towards anybody? I just don't get it. I don't get what talent do she have. She just needs to stick. See, this is where she messed up at. She quit loving hip hop. She thought she was bigger than it. But she need loving hip hop because your music not going nowhere. You're not talented in that aspect. That's not your thing.
So how did it sound?
It sound like, ooh, child. Is that it right there? Thank you.
The beat is alright.
The beat? Man, some is trash on. That is trash.
So she told her to suck her stuff?
Well, you know Jocelyn like women. So, but this is my point. You, first of all, that's not your thing. It's not your thing. It's really not her thing. At all. It's not her thing. You're not a rapper. I don't look at you as a rapper. I don't think anybody else look at you as a rapper. Nobody don't really take you seriously. Man, you need to start little. If you want to do diss tracks, start low. Start low. Maybe like diss somebody like, I don't know, the Powder Puff Girls. Or maybe like...
they might get her back.
They might.
They might get her back.
That may be a little too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
But yeah, don't. Just stop. Just go back to loving hip hop and do that. That's what you need to do.
She should have just tried to diss Miley Cyrus.
No, she still can't even come from Miley Cyrus. That's a Disney star.
I know, but I'm just saying she should have started there. Even though I don't think that would have worked.
She don't need to start nowhere. She just need to go back to loving hip hop, Atlanta, and be Stevie Baby Mama. She need to be Stevie Baby Mama. Well, that's it. She don't need to rap nothing but gifts. That's it.
Hey. I like gifts.
Well, that's what she needs to do.
Well, let her rap a few.
What she's looking for, she's looking for Cardi to come back at her. That'll give her leverage because then the people will start, they got a beef going on. That'll give her clout. No, you're not about to get no clout off of Cardi because first of all, we don't even take you seriously. We need more people, Jocelyn, okay? Get Stevie J to write you something.
Step your cookies up first.
Something. Stevie been writing songs for I don't know how long. Why you ain't get this woman nothing that she could do something with?
He won't dare. She went and did it while he was out on the road. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she like one of them artists like Mary J. Need to sniff a line or something.
Wait a minute now. Mary ain't got to be high all the time.
Right. But yeah, I just think she need to leave Cardi alone. That's not her thing. Period. Yeah. Other news going on. You got anything going on your side of town?
On my side of town, well, hey, I've spoken with the engineer for my project. So hey, you all, look out for that. Mr. C Vocals project about to be everything that I've been looking for. Talked to the producer and the engineer. All the music is complete. and we're working out times now with my work schedules that I can actually get in the studio and do the vocals. Trust me, y'all, when I tell y'all, this is going to be a gospel EP to remember. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. A gospel EP. This won't be a Snoop Dogg gospel album. No, But don't get it twisted, because I heard it on the gospel celebration for the NFL Super Bowl. Snoop Dogg got some sick tracks. I'm dead serious.
I love Uncle Snoop. I do, but I think I would feel
uncomfortable. He's being versatile, though.
I'm not saying he shouldn't be, but me personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable listening to a Snoop gospel album. I would feel like, damn, I don't know if I want to praise the Lord or smoke a blunt. That's what I would feel like listening to this album, and I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like that. Well, let me go ahead and look at Psalms chapter this, just that, or no, do I need to roll up? I don't want to feel like that. I'm confused.
But actually, you don't. Like, from the first track all the way through, it's pretty decent. He debuted 4 of the songs off that album.
I believe,
and this is very nice.
I believe it. Snoop is a genius. He is a genius in his own music. However, me personally, I don't think I'll be listening to Snoop's gospel.
I'm going to go buy it. Uncle Snoop, you got a customer in me. Because I'm going to buy it.
And you're going to be high by the time that album is over.
It'll be legal in North Carolina after a while anyway. You might as well.
No, I don't know about that one. That's a whole nother situation. But, anyway, I also want to talk about another upcoming artist off of Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. Not Atlanta, but New York, Cayenne. Have you listened to her?
I haven't.
Well, Cayenne has been out for a minute before the Love and Hip Hop. To me, she's a raw, savage rapper, and this is what the game needs right now, especially for the women. I like the fact that, with Cardi and Remy coming back out, it's opening doors for other women to try to get in the industry right now. And to be honest with you, I think if Cayenne was to get on that spot right now, she would knock Cardi off. And I love me some Cardi, but she would definitely take Cardi out the game. Mm-hmm. She's raw. She's just everything. She's New York. She's the New York woman. Period.
Okay.
But I think y'all should check her out. She's a pretty dope artist. She's funny as hell. You catch her on her Instagram. She's a straight clown. Anything else you got?
Just looking at certain things, checking certain things out.
Also, if those of y'all who are in our group for the show, I know there's a lot of people were sharing the meme that I put up about Gladys. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with Gladys wanting to pull that skin back. She look good. Gladys got tired of the wind picking up her face and flying her and tossing her over the place. She wanted a new face, she a new woman now.
She's all right.
Yeah, she back on that midnight train to Georgia now. That's what she may not even be. She may go past damn Georgia now. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, she looked good. Whoever did her work did a remarkable job. I'll give her that. But I think Gladys about to come back out with something. I'm scared.
And look out. I'll make sure I had it right. February the 7th? Mm-hmm. So Friday, February the 9th, the Black Panther, the album, is various artists. So be prepared, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. They talk like this album is about to be sick. And this movie.
The movie's
tickets are running out now.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to see it.
Tickets running out now.
And actually, I will purchase their soundtrack. I sure will purchase their soundtrack.
Let's see who else has something.
Matter of fact, we're going to go see it. I'm going to get you a dashiki.
Oh, man.
I'm going to get me a damn lion and a spear. We rolling up in there, hard body, on the damn lion. And we're going to sit in the front.
Nipsey Hussle has one coming out. February the 16th. Called Victory Lap. Yeah. Nipsey Hussle. Woo.
I guess he needs to work because he got to pay that child support for it. Never mind.
Don't judge him.
Never mind. Lori London, she not playing, is she? She getting child support from every damn West. She the real Weezy F baby now. She the real.
And Rollo's coming out with Diary of the Streets 3.
Mm-hmm.
So be prepared for that as well, you all. That's for all the hip hop artists out there.
Mm-hmm.
So just be prepared.
All right. Also, somebody else I wanted to mention. Justin Timberlake.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
We've been roasting, toasting, throwing them up, flipping them over.
He did a decent job
No,
after
he
the
did
fact
not.
he got started. When he started, it was a little rough. He
That
pulled it
whole-
together. It was okay, but it was basic.
That whole performance was boring, dry.
Yeah, it was a basic
Just
performance.
the same songs that he was singing when he was there with Janet. The first song he came out with was off the new album. Nobody knew what the hell he was talking about. The only decent part in the whole damn performance was when he did the Prince tribute. That was it. And even then, Sinbad went in on him for that. Yeah, you know Sinbad don't curse. When Sinbad come out of the line, oh, you done fucked up.
Lord.
You done fucked all the way up. Okay? That man was so mad, I think he went and got the different world cast to go get Justin Timberlake. That's what I think.
Oh, man. Oh, he going in.
But yeah, it was boring. It was boring. And I want to give a shout out to Sheba Fisher. She has a show in Oklahoma for the natives. She's in Oklahoma herself, born and raised. She handles a lot of the local guests there.
Okay.
It's good to see.
Big ups to you, baby.
Oh, yeah, we about to bring her on in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good to see another black woman, making a brand and doing something for herself, and also supporting her local community in their different business endeavors and stuff like that. But back to Justin.
My question is, why did he introduce the stuff from his new album? What is it? Man of the Woods.
Who is it?
Justin Timberlake.
No, I mean, what's the name of the album?
Man of the Woods.
So that's why he had that lumberjack outfit on?
Yeah. Man of the Woods is the name of the album. It actually dropped on the 2nd.
Oh, it dropped
on. Yeah, it dropped on the 2nd.
I must not be doing well.
I'm just saying, it dropped on the 2nd of February, which was last week. Last week. And I wish he would have just went down the avenue of just doing older stuff than introducing the new stuff. And then you try to do a tribute. Anyway, I'm off of it.
It sucked. It really did suck. I thought it was very boring and dry. What they say on Bob's Burgers? Overdone and dry. Overdone and dry. It was boring. And also, if they let Justin can't come back, they could have let Janet come back. Let's be real. Because Janet took I'm going to just go ahead and keep it real. If Janet didn't know she was a nigga, when that happened, that's when she found out that day she was a nigga. That day is the day she found out she was black. Okay?
Oh, man.
Because she took all of that responsibility on her. She even did an apology where Justin did not give not one bit of apology. What he do? He insynced his ass out that stadium, and he bye-bye'd on her ass, and that was it. And now he back putting on his suit and tie and all this other extra boring shit he was doing.
Oh, wow.
So I just feel like they really dropped the ball. The Super Bowl performance is supposed to be, that's the best part of the whole damn Super Bowl, is the halftime performance.
Show, yeah.
And it was dry. I think they really need to start maybe rethinking it and who they pick, and maybe not try to get the same people all the time. They said they asked Jay-Z, but he declined, which I don't blame him. I understand why he declined. However, you should have got somebody else. I don't want to see Justin Timberlake. I feel like he's past. I don't really think, he was really doing anything hot in the streets right now for me to want to see him. So, that's just my opinion. I know a few others said, it was okay.
Okay.
But
they said it's to be announced, but A$AP Rocky may be dropping something. this year. It's highly anticipated that Cardi B dropped something else. She go ahead and bring something forth this year. To be announced is also Chance the Rapper.
I like Chance.
They're looking for something from him. Frank Ocean is working on something.
Damn, he's still in the industry?
He's still in the industry. He's working on something, hopefully to drop this year.
Is his boyfriend going to help him?
Maybe.
I'm talking about Kanye.
Maybe when
the baby get a little older.
Yeah, maybe. Who is it? I think Kanye might be doing something. Or his record label, Good Music. I like Kanye. They have some artists that may be dropping this year.
I like Kanye. I hope he gets back to the basics, the old Kanye, which he was, because honestly, I think that his music has kind of been a little sucky lately. Don't get me wrong, The Life of Pablo was pretty good. I did like that album, but we all know what Kanye could do. Kanye, just come on back. Don't stop being a Kardashian for a second. I know you love it. I know, everything is cool and all that, but just be Kanye and give us some good music so we can stop talking about your wife and her being nude. Even though she has like 3 kids now, still being nude on the internet.
Yeah.
But,
And Iggy Azalea's with a new company. I'm just naming some people. I'm just saying she's with a new company, so she may have something. Jennifer Hudson is highly anticipated.
Who goes writing for her now?
For who?
Iggy Azalea.
I don't know, but she's with a new company, so we don't know.
Y'all reviewing songs still? Yes, we reviewing songs still, Michelle. We sure are. We're gonna get to it in a second.
Yeah, we do some talking at first. Now we're to the point now. We've reviewed so much music that a lot of times we want to still go back and give you those that are actually mainstream, even though we're doing unsigned artists. We give y'all what's coming up. We're trying to do something different, something new.
Also, shout out to Jaguar J French out in Oklahoma. He just did a Nissan commercial. It was pretty dope. That boy blowing up now. Blowing up.
How do I send? Add the link. Either send it inbox to us, or just send a link. Tag the link to your song on the page, and we'll get it, and we can go from there to review it, for others to review it, and for us to review it as well. Got it? Have any issues, just inbox us, and we'll work with you from there.
Right. So, also, shout out also to, one of my favorite artists, Mr. L. Smooth. He got picked up, I think it was for, BET or something of that nature picked up. I have to go back. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to have to go back and check out what it was that actually happened this week. I forgot. It's on the page, though. Forgive me. It's been a long week so far. But, yeah, we got a lot of new artists. Some fresh sounds. Some awesome vocalists.
Oh, yeah.
With some strong voices.
Oh, yeah.
Got some rappers. Got some pop songs. No, not that type of pop.
Oh.
But yeah. Okay, what you said? Okay, doing it now. Okay. Matter of fact, Michelle, are you an artist, honey? Do you sing? Do you rap? What you do?
Yeah, let us know. We might be able to pull you on now.
Right.
And let you talk about it.
Right. Not even talk about it. Show it.
Yeah, true.
Right. Show it.
Let you play a little something.
Right. Let me see if we can get, because she was in the comments. She was just in the phone. Maybe she's not there now. Okay. We'll come back to that. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to some of this music. All right. So this first guy I came across, somebody else posted him. That's on my friends list. And once I viewed an amazing voice that he had, let me pronounce the music.
Kale J. Sean.
Kale J. Sean. He was actually doing Jesse Powell when I first saw him, which that song You, and I love that song. Like, I have never heard anybody actually do a cover of it, so I was impressed with the cover that he did give us.
She posted.
Okay, so, but he came back again. This time he was doing Brian McKnight. You know, ladies love Mr. Brian McKnight.
Yeah, they love Brian.
So, here he is doing a cover at Back at It Again. Back at One, Brian McKnight. So let's go ahead and listen to him real quick. So that was Kill Jay Sean, and he was covering Brian McKnight's Back at One. Mr. C Vocals, what did you think about him?
As a vocalist myself, I want to say his control is amazing. He has a very awesome tone. The dude's tone is great. I wouldn't say that there's too much to fix. I can see the video on my side. If you want to see the video, go to the page. But the only thing I would fix is just the performance, the actual performance of the song. He did great.
I wouldn't even say the performance was wrong because he's he's singing right there. It's a cover song. Yeah. It's not like he was doing a video. I liked it. And I do agree with you. His control over his voice. He has found his voice.
Oh, yeah.
How to control it, knows how to switch to what key. I liked it. I thought he did an amazing job.
Did an awesome job.
I could actually see him going far. I'm not sure, because I did see somebody send him to The Voice.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if he's going to apply. We'll see. We'll find out. Well, if you do, we wish you all the best.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So this next unsigned artist, she was on last week's show. We showcased her. She's back again. Her name is Leandra McNair, and this time she is covering Alicia Keys.
Okay. Come through with Alicia.
Head on my pillow, hear you, can't be yourself. Lay your head on my pillow, hear you, can't be yourself.
Okay, I wish she would have done a little bit more than that, so we could have heard her change from, the chorus into the voice, her range, and how she was able to transition from that to that. I know she has an amazing voice because, we heard the song she did last week, and it was amazing, but, I didn't really care for this performance.
It wasn't.
I don't think
it wasn't the best.
For her, no.
If she was actually standing in front of me to be judged, she would literally get a very, very low score. Not just because I'm saying that she can't sing, because I've heard her previously and I know she can sing. It was just the lack of.
Right.
So, yeah. Make it a little bit longer, baby.
All right.
Show your range.
Now, this next artist, even though it's a short portion of the song she did, she made sure that she got your attention with this part. This is actually Ashley Barnes' sister, one of her sisters actually, who can also sing, because that whole family could sing. I think the dog could sing.
Yeah.
Even the squirrels outside to be hanging out their house could
Yeah,
sing. Like
they be singing.
everybody could sing around
know?
there.
You didn't know?
But yeah, this is actually her baby sister singing. This is Chelsea Barnes. And I'm gonna just let you hear it. Now, with that little bit she gave, that was the meat, the bone, the skin of the song she was singing. She made sure she got your attention.
Chelsea, I'm in love, baby.
You can be in love with all the artists.
984-555-5555. Call me. Let's do a collab, girl, because we need to sing together. I want to sing. I want that note. I want that note up there.
I want you to stop giving out a disconnected phone number. What I want you to stop doing.
Yeah, that phone disconnected, baby, but you hit me up on Facebook. Long as I got Wi-Fi, I got you, boo.
I am weak.
I might have to go sit at McDonald's to get some good Wi-Fi, but we gonna be good.
That's terrible. So y'all gonna be singing of fries and meat. Lord have
fries and meat. And I don't eat nothing from McDonald's but the ice cream.
And even that's suspicious.
That might be. Never mind.
Oh my God. Anyway, this next artist, Miss Lovely Jasmine Branch, she actually went live yesterday and was just singing a bunch of songs. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all listen to a few of the songs that she was singing as she was on live.
Stronger than anyone I know. Hey, hey, ha, 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 ha. Put my shoulder to work, hey, hey. Put my shoulder to work, hey, hey. Follow me on Instagram. It's _Jazzy G. Ooh, that's me. Yeah, I finna jump on the beat. I bust the windows out your car. Listen. And no, it didn't in my broken heart. I probably always had these ugly scars, but right now I don't care about that part. I bust the windows at your car after I saw you laying next to her. Yeah. I didn't wanna, but I took my turn. Like, share, comment. Like, share, and comment. I must admit it helped a little bit to think of how you feel when you saw it.
All right, so Mr. C. Vocals, what you think?
I love her.
Me too.
And I love her for the simple fact, it doesn't matter where she is, she don't matter how she's dressed, she's a performer.
Yep.
Even her presence, when she presents herself, she lets you know, hey, I'm that girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like she looks like she's a little plus size girl, you know. So even with that, she lets you know it don't matter about that.
Right.
I'm me, you know. So she has that confidence that any singer, rapper, dancer, whatever, mimer, whoever you are, the confidence that we all should have as artists to do this.
Right.
So I love her. I can't knock it.
Well, you know I'm a fan. I am a fan. I just love her spirit. She's so humble. Every time I speak to her, she's such a nice young lady. Very humble, very nice, very funny because she does funny stuff on her page as well. Just an all-around good. I think she would make an all-around great artist. You know what I mean? Because some artists they have a talent, but sometimes their attitude sucks. And you can't be having no sucky attitude when you're trying to be discovered and that nature. So, but I loved her.
Y'all like the little lights in the background? I had to change the little atmosphere just a little bit. Give you something to look at back there, because we were a little plain.
We did.
We just trying to do a little something. I hope y'all like little lights.
Plus we in between hairstyles to this one.
Yeah, so I got to make it look good. I'm about to light up again. It's going to be real bright in a minute. Y'all give me some time. Matter of fact, I'll be back. Talk about it.
All right, so this next artist, he is a regular on our page, on both of our pages, on our Facebook page and our Instagram page. The ladies love him. He's more of an R&B artist. This is Mr. Justaverse.
Times I hate it when I do. I know I changed up, I'm sorry. But it's either 2K or going party. You hate it when I do that, but that's where my crew at. You say staying late, but I don't like to do that. Your mouth is hella smart and I don't play. But I decided to main you anyway. Fighting with myself, don't wanna say. You got my heart in a better place. You know it's back on me, I'm better gradually. You know I'm crazy. And happily, I'll be a better me girl on the daily. Do not leave me alone, little baby. You the only thing I ever really want, little baby. So turn back down my avenue. I got a new vibe and I'm sorry, boy. No, you don't got an attitude, oh. Hey, and that's true, I was acting rude. I know that you're asking if I had a few. No. I'm the one that had the attitude, oh.
All right, so that was Justaverse. Mr. C vocals. What do you
it's
think?
nothing. I can't. Every week I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. This dude is one of the hottest vocal unsigned artists that I've heard.
Male. We'll say male.
This dude is one of the hottest unsigned vocalists. One of the hottest that I've heard.
And he's not just a vocalist. He plays instruments as well.
I mean, he's a musician all the way around,
Yes,
but
he
up here you hear him singing. I'm letting y'all know this man he hot.
Yeah.
I ain't know his jock or nothing. I don't want nobody to be saying nothing about me because
You gonna do what? What you gonna slap your elbow?
I'm gonna slap somebody with my elbow.
You gonna cut somebody with an ass.
Ain't nothing about this elbow ass shit. Nothing. Shea butter, baby.
Oh,
try it. It's for us sophisticated white folk.
I do. He's amazing. He is an amazing artist.
It's a little warm in here.
I'm just surprised he has not been picked up yet, to be honest. I like how he packages himself. I like how he starts off. He knows exactly where to start a song, how to end it off. He knows his tones. He knows how to switch out of key, transition. Like, the dude is amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. If y'all feeling some of this music, even if y'all not feeling some of this music, put y'all thoughts in the comments. Flames, whatever. Hey, if you think it's bullshit or you think it's whack, go ahead and put it in there.
And take us and share us, y'all. Share this video so some of your friends can see it. And you might have friends that are artists, like undisclosed artists, that you would probably be so surprised to hear or see. Or maybe not even be surprised. You know some people. Tag them. Share this. Let them know that we are here. And we're giving you this avenue to get your music out there. Because that's why we're here. We're here to do this for you all. And for us, because we're learning some people. I have a lot of people I need to connect with. So this helps me out a lot. Hey, I'm down for it.
What you down for?
Collabing.
Oh, all right.
Because I want to be a rapper.
We didn't talk about this. You just as bad as Jocelyn.
But I want to. No.
Yeah.
Jocelyn ain't got nothing on this.
No, I think Jocelyn might have you beat.
No,
she's terrible.
Look, I will battle Jocelyn. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a diss track for Jocelyn. I got her.
You want to battle what?
I'm gonna battle her non-battling skills,
What the
dissing
hell, y'all?
skills. And it's only gonna be 35 seconds. I'm gonna eat her up in 35 seconds. I just might eat her in the first 10. Literally.
Ugh. You're gonna taste like she's gonna taste like cocaine and crack. Oh. Sorry. Hey boo. Hey Rena boo. Shout out to Sharina in Oklahoma. She's another one that's been with us from day one.
What up, baby
sharing,
girl?
Supporting, so much respect to her. Let's go ahead and get into. Matter of fact, can we get? Let me see if we can get Rena up here. See what's her perspective.
Yep, brought her on camera.
What's artist? Let's see if she answered that. Sharina played too damn much. But guess what? What is that?
Decline.
Sharina, we acting like that tonight.
So she declined.
That maybe her head not down. We'll give her the benefit of the
Oh,
doubt.
we'll let you slide.
We're gonna let you slide tonight. All right, so let's get to this next artist. Her name is Trinice Atkinson. She's from the Greenville, North Carolina area, which is here where our show is based
She
out of.
Vegas.
She's giving us a little brandy cover sitting up in her room.
She look young. She better not be singing too much. Don't put her in the room.
The first day we met, there is no one else I think of more than you. Can't seem to forget that you are my head. Guess the verdict's in. I'm crazy over you. How can one be down? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart. I have but one concern. Cannot get with you till my day comes. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sit up in my room. I must confess, I'm a mess. I'm a mess for you. Sit up in my room. Thinking about you. Just a mess where I think of. Pray that you live rest in my happiness. All it takes is just one simple call from you. Turn my heart around. If I'm making ground. Pretty baby, please tell me if I'm making through. Tell me what is up. You see, I need to know. Tell me if I'm far or if I'm getting close. I have but one concern. One concern is you. Till I'm with you. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sitting up in my room. I must confess, I'm a mess. I'm a mess for you. Sitting up in my room. Thinking of you. Just a mess when I think of you. How can one reach out? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart. I have but one concern. How can I get with you till my day comes? Here's what I'm gonna do. Sitting up in my room. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. Sitting up in my room. In my ear. I'm just a mess. You know I pray that you invest in my happiness. Turn my heart around. It's for making round. Tell me what is it? You see, I need to know. Tell me if I'm fine or if I'm getting close. without you. I'm just a mess with a thing for you.
All right, so that was Trinice Atkinson from Greenville, North Carolina, covering Brandy Sitting Up in My Room. Mr. C. Vocals, what you think?
I'm gonna be honest. I actually love her voice, and then she's young, so she has space to grow.
Right.
The only thing I would say is to color your low notes. If you get to a part and it's too low, color your notes. Blend it with something else. She did what was it? Seems like ever since first day that we met, there's no one else I think I'm more than you. I can't seem to forget, can't get you out my head. When she was down there, that was a low spot for her. So all she had to do was, can't get you out my head. Something, to color it out. Because her range is she's a second soprano. Like literally, like with her range that I hear, she's a second soprano. And she's awesome. She does a great job.
Sheba from Oklahoma, she said, leave the highs alone, not stick to mid range. She said she's not really a fan of hers. She's not really feeling her. But I mean, she's not.
Yeah, and she's young, so
right.
Like I said, she has room to grow.
Yeah, she does have potential.
She has potential to be awesome. And since she's right here in Greenville, call me, baby. I'm right here. I do voice lessons right here in town. I have you up here, and they won't be able to say much to you, because you're gonna be able to sing it something. This is what I do now. I do this. I do this.
He a mess. I'm trying to get Sheba on. See if we can get Sheba up here real quick. Miss Fisher.
Sheba,
if you still on our live,
comment, baby.
Go ahead and comment so we can pull you up, so we can get your perspective, since you do have your show as well in the Oklahoma area.
Who is that?
Stop that. All right, so this next artist, don't do that, just because she a BW.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that, but certain things you just don't do.
Well, she don't care. Okay, here she go. Wants to be in your video. Let's approve. So while we're waiting for that to add, I don't know why it takes so long. Why does it do that?
It does its own little thing.
I know. But anyway, while we're waiting for you,
There she is.
there she go. Miss.
Well, hello, ladies and gents.
How you doing out there
Okay.
in Oklahoma?
Oh, it's cold and shit. We got on hoodies and stuff. For all you Charlotte Cowboy Nation around here.
So listen,
see that?
you had some thoughts on Trinice Atkinson's performance of Brandy Sitting Up on My Room. So here's the floor. Go ahead and give your comments.
Okay, now that I'm aware that she's a baby, of course she has room to grow. If she was an established artist, she would be trash. Straight up. Like,
straight up.
If she was an established artist or an artist who has been working, she would be trash. She does need to get with like some vocal coaches, some vocal trainers to teach her to strengthen her vocals, because she had a lot of cracking going on. And then as well as to teach her where to put her voice. Like he said, she's a second soprano. It's a where to put her voice, what range she needs to keep, what range she don't even need to try. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So right. Overall, for it to be simply a cover from a 16, 17-year-old baby sitting in her room, just trying to, fulfill herself and get her dream popping, I think she did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Now, as an established artist, she would have had to, I would have tore her ass up.
Of course.
Me and you both.
Would have ate her up.
Would have ate her for dinner, lunch, and damn breakfast and a snack.
Well, I don't know how
like,
not like that.
I don't need to digress, but I didn't get to say it, honey, when you was talking about the Justin Timberlake halftime show. Lord, why did he do that? Why did he go back? Like, I've been mad at him. You understand? First and foremost, I'm mad at him because, he done went back to the Caucasians. He used us for his solo come up.
Don't you judge
and now
us
he
Caucasians.
back to Caucasians.
Look, he said he Caucasian.
Don't you judge us Caucasians.
He back with y'all. Don't be mad. Y'all just got a nice play in the draft. You heard me? Because he definitely back with y'all. He back being Justin.
I don't think he should have been invited back to the Super Bowl. As long as Janet couldn't come back, his ass shouldn't have been able to come back either.
But he back being Justin. See, when he was with us, he was Timberlake. You know how black folks just call everybody by their last name? He was Timberlake.
He was Crown Rivers and suit and tie and shit when he was with us.
Yeah, I be on my. You heard me? And then he was he'll do anything, everything in this life. If love was loving you was all I had. You understand? He was that. But now, you know, he's Super Bowl invited. His wife, they got new babies and stuff. He trying to be a dad. Now he back pop. He just went back to his original genre. It's like any other group of singers. If they're pop singers, any type of boy band, when they go on their own, they come over here to the R&B, the Motown. They get on the Motown train, go mess with all our producers, talk to all of the people they need to know to get the sound, get their millions, and then they go back to pop.
Look at Miley Cyrus.
She took Beyonce to pop. Didn't nobody tell them to take Beyonce to pop?
That's just
she
like
didn't even
Miley
say
Cyrus.
no, they just took her.
She was over there popping Molly. She was wearing little do-rags, cut her hair like she was black and everything, wearing J's, messing with Juicy.
She had grills.
Right, she had
grills.
She would twerk out.
She was hanging with Wiz Khalifa every 5 minutes.
Right. She was twerking, well, attempted to twerk anyway. And then after that album did well, because the album was fire.
Oh, yeah.
After that album went well, what she say? I don't like rap anymore. I don't want to do it.
She went back pop. They use us all the time. I don't have a problem with it. I just have a problem with, well, my whole problem is not necessarily the appropriation of our culture, that too, but just the fact that everybody likes everything we do, like our whole swag. If you're talking African Americans, our whole swag is the airwaves right now. We're talking from Coke, Pepsi, Charlotte Russe, whoever, wherever you go, it's some form of hip hop giving an impression in that. They just had Future and Cher on the Gap commercial.
Yes, I seen that.
You see my face though?
Do you see my
Future and Cher on the Gap commercial. So all I'm saying is they'll take our culture, you know, put it on everything, get it popping, make all the money off of it, but then have the nerve to still say they don't like us, we too rough.
Exactly.
Remember, the hoodies make you look like a criminal, but everybody walking around here looking like little black kids.
Yup.
I mean, and I'm not just talking about your people, vocals. I'm talking about Asian, Hispanic. I'm talking about Asians, Hispanics. Everybody love the hip hop culture, but nobody wants to give the people who started it any props.
Y'all stole our skinny jeans.
But look, listen to this. Remember back
and then we got them from Breakfast at Tiffany's. Those are really women jeans.
Never make it. Remember they said that back in the day? It would never make it. And look how long hip hop has been going.
And it's gonna keep going.
But now they use it to sell everything. Anything that they're selling, if it costs them money, they're using hip hop to promote it.
Yeah.
What was it? The dude from Game of Thrones is singing Jeremiah. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We playing all in the background. He jamming like.
Right. No, damn well he don't listen to that shit on a regular day. His ass somewhere listening to Katy Perry or somebody trying to be a strong woman.
Ask him his other favorite Jeremiah song.
I just don't.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's get into this next artist. We're gonna leave you up here. We're gonna give our opinion on this next artist. This next artist, y'all, name is Dank DeMoss. She's representing for the BBWs. She's a BBW.
I love me a good BBW.
Okay. So let's go ahead.
That's great.
Yeah, I think it's great too. Let's hear what she sound like though.
When my daddy died, I got straight to it. Told my soul mama and my brothers, they gotta do it. Yeah, I made time, started wasting time, and started fucking up in school cause money ruled my mind. Now I got a lifestyle, and I ain't trying to lose my life now cause the money is some drugs, and it's fucking up my love. My daddy said be great for me, so I'm fucking up some rockers. Counting every check, I might bring that ass back. My lifestyle is gay, but a come to play. When these bitches in my way, but they said shit to my face. I'm like, why these bitches mad at me? Just do it for my family. Put me in the cage, cause if they don't, then I'm gonna let loose. Try to fucking stop me, speak my name, then I'm gonna get you. I was raised by a killer, so imagine what I...
All right, so that was Dank DeMoss from the Georgia area. We're going to start off with Miss Fisher. Miss Fisher, what was your thoughts?
Oh, okay. Well, from the intro, I mean, you do good because you know I turn stuff off fast. From from the intro, I was so confused. I'm not gonna lie. I was so confused. I was like, did she just play Kids Bop? What's going on? I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on.
I personally didn't. I still don't know what the song about.
Me
neither.
I don't know.
I really thought she was gonna come up here and say Little Debbie's and snack cakes, and that's what I thought she was gonna come up here and say. I wasn't sure, but you know, cause she's on the food aisle. You know, I thought she was ready to come in. I'm sorry. I was ready for a snack wrap.
They should have never gave you internet.
They should have. Who gave this baby a phone, Lord?
But it was misleading because if you see the video, she is in a snack aisle.
I thought she was gonna do a snack wrap.
And being that they're packaging her as a BBW rapper, I thought, you know, she was gonna own it. Like, you know, yeah, I'm fat or whatever she wanted to say. I did not.
She said,
well, from the description of the video, the metaphor was dope. Like, from the description of the video, the metaphor was dope. Mm-hmm. You know, the rappers, the BBW rapper, that's cute. I like that. But, like, lyrically, I mean, by this time, I'm so used to, like, by this time, I don't even care about rappers. I like producers because that's usually what all makes up the song, the beat, you know? So, like, and what I want to see from, I don't want to see no more bad bitches.
No, I'm tired of seeing bad bitches. I know.
I'm sorry. I don't want to see no more bad bitches. I want to see some lights coming with that fire, hitting hard lyrics. You know?
Watch, next year the sex.
I want to see Queen before her headdress and after her headdress, Queen Latifah. Them is the kind of women I want to see now. I really want to see, and they not be studs. I want to see a woman with lyrical content, and she not be a big old boy girl.
All right. So since you're saying that, have you heard of Cayenne, the lady that's on Love and Hip Hop New York?
I've seen her. I haven't really, just because I've been trying to stay away from like the mainstream.
Oh, she's not mainstream at all. She's unsigned. She's not with a label. She's just on Love and Hip Hop. But I think you should give her a listen, because I was just talking about her in the beginning of the segment, and I think we're kind of on the same vibe as far as what we want to hear. And for me personally, once I heard her, I think she's going to bring that back. But it's the fact that she has to get on first.
Yeah. Well, if she don't, we sure gonna push her on the Me and My show. And that's where you can catch me, Simply Sheba. You know, the slogan, I do what I want, I do what I can. At the Me and My show, we on everything, and just type in the Me and My show.
Okay. Quentin.
We on everything. Yes. But, your BBW, once her beat kicked in, she got it back together. Her acapella was trash, and I really don't even know what she said. People don't understand the importance of, you know, everybody was I heard y'all talking about the Puerto Rican princess earlier. Yeah. Everybody was laughing and loving hip hop, but diction is, especially when you're an artist, a singer, a rapper, diction is very important. Pronunciation is very important. So my thing wasn't saying that she wasn't lyrically talented. What I'm saying is I don't know, because I couldn't understand what she was saying.
Yeah, that's true. Now, the little bit I did hear from, because I've heard some of Jocelyn's songs, and
I've not heard any of the Puerto Rican songs. I don't do crossovers. I can't roll R's, so I don't speak Spanish.
Matter of fact, when she did, what was that? Stingy with My Cootie Cat. That was it for me. I was done off of that. I was done. I don't want to know why people stingy with your cootie cat. I don't know. I don't want to see you in the Wild West. I don't want to see none of that shit. But yeah, girl, I don't know.
been through with Jocelyn since she had an abortion on national TV. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and you don't even talk about pregnancy. You didn't even talk about pregnancy, let alone a full-fledged kill the baby.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when she got on national TV and said, baby dead, me and Stevie don't have no more baby, I was done. I was done. When she started around and called that man a child molester, I was really through with her. She's not to be trusted. You heard me?
No, at all. At all. So let's get into this next artist. This one is actually from here. His name is AR from TBR, and the TBR stands for Tobacco Road, which is the hood.
Right up the street.
The hood. So let's
y'all really got a street name for cigarettes? All kind, Marlboros, Newports, it's just Tobacco Road.
They got a Marlboro Road out here too.
They damn sure do.
That's terrible.
Now, if I see a Virginia Slim Street, I quit the game.
Stupid. Alright, let's see where he got it.
Niggas like we in a movie. She keep feeling on my chain, bitch, you was a goofy. Yeah, she wants you, but you know that I don't really do it. Shawty know I'm from the streets, baby, I'm a G. Wanna go on piece of days, but I want the cheese. This for all the cold nights when I couldn't sleep. I told my niggas I got them, yeah, I'm my brother's kid. I bought my mama a mansion and she ain't gotta cry. I make it for my big brother, we gotta do the crimes. I keep you niggas from around me, these haters in the skies. Wanna see all of my pain, let me in my eyes. I done made my little way off the road. Niggas was with me, I remember they told. I done switched up my lane, I done changed.
Alright, so that was AR from TBR, which stands for Tobacco Road. We'll start with you, Mr. C Vocals. What you thought?
I say from where he was, it sounds like he's starting to come up a little bit from where we first started hearing. Mm-hmm. Like he's maturing a little bit more than what he was before. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
Okay. Sheba, what you thought?
I think it's catchy, but very unoriginal. I'm not a fan of everybody sounding like that girl that be wearing what's his name? Oh yeah, Young Thug. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of everybody to be talking and sounding like her and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I think the song was catchy, mm-hmm. but I think it could stand for a little more originality. Mm-hmm. As far as vocally, like lyrically, it was cute, it was catchy. I would bump it, most definitely. I would throw it in my playlist. But I think vocally, I don't want to always mistake artists. I want to hear an artist and know who he is. When Tupac come on, you confuse him with anybody. When Cube come on, do you confuse him with anybody? Right. Like right. I just want to be able to say, I want to be saying, that's dude from TR right there. That's the dude right there from TR. He banging. You understand? I don't want them to say, well, who is that? Because he sounds like 4 other people.
Right.
But the song in itself, it was catchy. I liked it.
Well, for my thoughts, because I personally know him, I know he can do much better. It is a catchy song, and I mean, for me personally, it wasn't, my type of song, something I would personally probably listen to. However, I think it was more geared towards the younger crowd. That's
I was going to say, them kids will love it, though. Them
yeah.
Kids, they're definitely skinny jeans and they Vans, baby, and getting it popping. Girls would be glad to put their bobs on to go see him,
Right. So look, but I'm gonna let you go, baby. We getting ready to take a quick break, and then we'll be back, honey. We appreciate you coming on, honey.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you all for having me. All my beauties, if you have turned into something for the people, make sure you tune in every Wednesday.
And your show, don't forget to shout your show out again, honey.
Oh, yeah. Y'all already know beauties tune in to O City to Yo City, Take Tuesday, Takeover. If you got music you think that can make the takeover, Mr. C Vocals, let me get that beautiful voice of yours on my show, honey.
I got you. I'm going to get something for you. I'm going to send something to you.
You should get a little sample.
Yeah, definitely send me some so I can bring you so I can bring a little North Carolina to my city because
I'm gonna send some country out that way. Some country city.
Oh, don't even trip. You better go watch the show. And we got a black dude named Jimmy out here. He rap country. Don't. Boo.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I know you Caucasian, boo. I know you Caucasian.
Stupid.
But I'm gonna send something to you though. I'm gonna definitely send you something.
And we're definitely gonna bring it.
Y'all look out soon because we will be doing a collab with Miss Fisher and her show soon. So y'all stay tuned for that as well.
Gonna be awesome.
All right, you people. We'll be back shortly.
You all have
Thank
a
you
good
again,
one.
boo.
Thank you, Bill.
All right.
All right, so we will be back. We about to go pay some bills, so y'all come right back.
Unless y'all can help us y'all can send some cheddar, some chickens. Y'all can send us some coins.
No.
Cheddar, chickens, coins.
I don't.
Ain't that all the stuff they use nowadays?
Goodbye. We'll be back after this.
Cheddar, chickens, coins.
No, there's no cheddars or chickens. No.
Cheddar?
No, it's shmoney. It's shmoney.
Shmoney.
It's shmoney.
Well, my money's slong.
We'll be back, y'all.